Morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. I am on a roll today. What's going on with this hair? What's going on? I'm on a roll today. I have done 2 loads of washing, and because it is so nice outside, it's already dry and in the pile of ironing for me to do. Am I doing that ironing right now? No, because I hate ironing and it's hot. I'm going to do it later this evening when it cools down a bit. I am in a much better place than I was last week. Last week was a really rough week. This week it's much better. I'm still got a few issues with my son, so still dealing with that, but he was very happy yesterday because he's joined a football club and I had to buy him a football kit for the club, but because he had a number printed on the back, it took quite a while to get here. Anyway, it turned up at the weekend while he was with his dad, so when he came home yesterday, because today's Tuesday, when he came home yesterday from school, he was so happy, so proud to put his kit on, and he's got training on Wednesday and he absolutely can't wait to do it because he wants to wear his kit for the first time. So I've got very happy boy, but he is still having some trouble at school, but we've only got a few more weeks left and he can get a nice long break, which I think he needs. And being a kid with 2 separate homes, I know a lot of kids don't get to do this because money is tight, but this year he gets to go on 2 holidays. So he's going to Spain with his dad in July, and then he's going on a Disney cruise with me in August. So, and he's lucky. But I understand that a lot of solo parents, are not able to do that. We're just very fortunate. My ex-husband has a very good job. And if you've watched my channel, you know I've been very frugal and I budget very, very well. So if you have noticed on this channel, I haven't been on as much. I stopped doing the Wednesday one. I needed to take a little bit of a break from it. I was getting a little bit stressed out with the channel. I felt like I was forcing things where I didn't want to force it. So I decided just to carry on my weekly vlog and my grocery haul and take a couple of weeks off doing the Wednesday videos. But I am feeling a bit more energized, a bit more revitalized, I guess. I sat down and made a bit more of a plan of where I'd like this channel to go and what I'd like it to be. So I'm going to start recording a few more videos, but only if I feel that I have something to share with you. Like if I don't feel like I've got anything to share and I'm forcing things, then I'm not going to record that day because it's not good for me. And I think viewers, you can tell, can't you, that it's forced and it doesn't do well. So I feel, what's the point in wasting energy? Actually wait until there's something that you're really excited about, where my excitement will hopefully come across on the screen for you. But last Wednesday, you were just in the pixie dusting for the cruise, because the cruise is like, when I'm recording this, like 60 something days away. I'm super panicking about it, and every time I talk to someone, they're like, you're fine, and inside I'm screaming like, no, I'm not fine, I'm actually really stressed. And even though I've made a huge list, I feel like there's lists within lists that I need to make and I'm not getting the time to do it. But this weekend I've got my son. It's meant to be very hot, so they're thinking of cancelling football because it's going to be so hot. I've got no dogs in this weekend. I have a meet and greet. I have one meet and greet on Saturday. But other than that, I don't have any dogs to actually stay here. So this weekend is going to be, we're staying in, escaping the heat, and we are going to knuckle down on the Disney stuff. So yes, I'm going to have to spend a little bit of money to get everything, but it's going to be worth it because I won't be so stressed, if that makes sense. So there are going to be a lot more Disney cruise videos coming up in the next few weeks. Christmas is only 6 months away, so videos are going to be coming out with that as well. And if you've been here long enough and you watch my Christmas videos, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from me. So I obviously go around the shops and I show all the Christmas shops and what we get up to and what they've got in. So I'm going to carry on doing that. Would you like me to do the same with the supermarkets nearer Christmas, or is that not something you really are interested in? I want to go and try and attend a few more Christmas markets this year. I really want to do the Birmingham one. And I didn't get to go last year to the, where did I not get to go? The Christmas fair at the NEC. I'd really like to try and go this year if I can. I'm going to try my best anyway. And obviously I'm going to give you lots of tips and tricks and stuff like that, and show you things that I get up to with my son, because I want to take him to the Christmas indoor fairground this year in the NEC in Birmingham. But I think they do one in Manchester as well, but I'll let you know nearer the time. But is there anything specific that you would like me to go over when it comes to Christmas? I know we're 6 months away, but if you know me, you know I like to plan. I like to be organised, and I am a huge Christmas person. I love Christmas, but I hate Christmas Day. I don't like Christmas Day. I just like the build up. That's all I like. And then Christmas Day just always feels a bit flat to me. I haven't got my son until Christmas Day afternoon this year. So my ex has got in Christmas Eve and Christmas Day morning, and I've got in Christmas Day afternoon and Boxing Day. Unless, of course, my ex wants to switch, and that'll be absolutely fine. So I'm not sure what the plans are there yet. But let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know, and I will have a look, because I'm starting to plan it now. So this is what I enjoy. This is what I absolutely love to do. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. I am working. I'm on a roll today. I'm getting stuff done. I have a very sore foot. I don't know why that's hurting. So, but you know, I need my feet to walk on. So I'm going to carry on with my work, carry on making a dent. I've got to go and do a drop-in visit with Bear in about an hour. And then I've got to do a meet and greet on Friday for another dog called Coco, which I love the name, a beautiful black Labrador cross with a collie, to start doing drop-in visits with her. Yeah, her too. So yeah, Bear is obviously a boy and Coco is the girl. That was, I don't know what that was. I got my speaker on, but I think I've left it on mute long enough, so it's turning itself off. Anyway, I'm going to go and sort that out, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. It's Wednesday, and I have just filmed 2 videos back to back. One on pixie dusting, which came out last Wednesday, and then one on, yeah, this is part of my office. And then one on 6 months till Christmas, which you'll see this Wednesday. But I'm going to flip the camera around now, because I've just literally made the biggest mess of my bed. Because I had to get, I did one video sat here on my table, and then I did the other video sat on my bed, and I had to move everything from one end down to the other. So it looks like my room is super tidy, but it's not. It's a mess. Let me show you. So this is the state of my room right now. I've literally just stuffed everything down on this side of the bed. I've got ironing, I've got pixie dust stuff, I've got puzzles, I've got all sorts going on. So I really need to tidy that up. So it's a busy Wednesday. So I've just done those 2 videos. I'm feeling really sick for some reason. So maybe I'm a bit hungry. I need to work on my stress levels. I had a bit of an intervention from my mum saying, I'm worried about you. You're very, very stressed out. You're very, very panicky. She's worried about my health. She said I've lost quite a lot of weight because I'm so stressed. So yeah, so she did a little bit of intervention with me, but she's right. I do need to lower my stress levels down a little bit. This cruise is super stressing me out though. But I think, I know it's going to work out. But there's just a lot happening, like the cruise and then work and then my son and family. It's just quite a lot going on right now, and I'm just like really, really stressed. So I need to find ways just to lower my stress levels down a little bit. But I now have 2 videos to edit today. I've got to go and do Bear. I've got to sort Disney stuff out. I've got to tidy up my room. I've got to have lunch and dinner at some point in there. Luckily, it is Wednesday, so my ex has our son until 7 tonight, because they've got football tonight. But they are going to cancel football on Saturday because the weather's supposed to hit 30 degrees. And they don't want them playing in that heat, which I completely support and understand. But that also gives me a whole Saturday and a whole Sunday to catch up with things and do things. And my son is going to help me do all the pixie dusting stuff over the next few days. We've got the opticians now on Friday at 4 o'clock. He keeps having blurry vision. We've gone and got his eyes tested. He has to have glasses. If he's still got blurry vision, because they're going to do another quick test on him on Friday. If his eyes are still feeling blurry, then it's a hospital appointment. Which, as a mum, my brain is going to places where it doesn't want to go. So there's been a lot of tears every night because I'm worried about him, as any mum would be. But I think there's just a lot. There's just a lot, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. And whatever challenges come our way, we'll go through them together. I'm a strong person. I might not look it because I can get quite emotional, but when shit hits the fan, then I toughen up quick. So I think that, you know, it's all going to be all right. We're going to keep positive, and we're just going to keep his eye on his eyes, make sure that his eyes are okay. But he's got the most beautiful brown eyes, so I'm sure he's fine. And it might just him being a kid, if that makes sense. So I have got about 40 minutes before I've got to go and do Bear. I'm not going to edit videos now. I'm going to edit them this afternoon. My battery's about to die on my phone, so I've got to put that on charge. And then I'm thinking I might just clean my bedroom. And then I'm going to go and do Bear. So I will catch up with you tomorrow. It's Saturday. I don't even know when I last come online. I ain't got a clue. It's been such a busy, hectic few days. On Thursday, my son had his school fair. The first one, he loved it, so that was good, but it was so hot. So hot. And then Friday, we went to the optician. He has to wear glasses. Luckily, he doesn't have to go back to the hospital, or go to the hospital, I should say, because he's not been anyway. Go to the hospital for a second opinion. So we just need to go back in 3 months and get him checked again. But he's loving wearing his glasses right now. So he's happy with that. It was so hot Thursday and Friday. Today is Saturday, and Saturday has been crazy hot. We're now at like 6:30 at night and it's 31 degrees and it's hot upstairs. So we're kind of camping downstairs for a little while until the temperature drops. I have done today, even though it's been this hot, my mum bought my son a 12-foot by 6-foot football goal. So I didn't put it up today. I ran out of time, so I'm putting it up tomorrow. I've done 4 loads of washing, 4 loads of ironing, even took the curtains down and washed them because I'm taking advantage of the weather. Changed my bed, cleaned my room, got to clean my boys' room, clean the rest of the house tomorrow. So yeah, so even though it's been hot, I've just been getting on with things. And now I come upstairs to get all the pixie dusting stuff, and we're going to do the pixie dusting bags. So we've almost finished them, but I just need to do a little bit more of them. And then that's put away and that's done. So what have you been up to on the hot days like this? Have you just been sat in the garden with your feet in the paddling pool eating ice cream like normal people do? Or have you done loads of things like crazy people like me do? So anyway, I am going to camp downstairs with my son for a little bit just till the weather drops, till the heat drops, sorry. And then we'll come up and chill out upstairs. I've got fans everywhere to keep us cool, but they don't work, do they? They don't work. I'm actually wearing shorts because I don't look good in shorts, but I'm actually wearing shorts. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to put you through that, people. So just wanted to jump on because I haven't been on for a few days because I've just been so busy. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, good evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.